Yo, what's going on, and welcome back to some Tales of Arise. Last time we started our way to or through Cislodia. Not exactly sure if we're there quite yet. We did go into this cave and we kind of got distracted with a giant Zoogle in there. We did beat the giant Zoogle, which gave us a pretty cool reward that now permanently increases our max CP by 10. But we were kind of out of resources and there were still monsters ahead of us. So I decided that we would go heal up. And we are re-entering. We'll try and avoid as many fights as we can. But some of these, like, they just take up the entire screen. That's a little bit hard to avoid. Okay, so yeah, if you don't do any directional inputs, then you appear to have auto aim. Good to know.
I'll fix you up. Here I go. I'm only getting started. Here I go. You're mine. These little ones are hardly worth our time.
We didn't get the attack.
I'm sure I can put this to use.
The boost attack. Okay, we're grabbing him. Get out of here. Keep grabbing as much food stuffs as possible so we can cook in the future once we get better recipes. Can we get past you guys? Yeah, we can. So the reason we stopped last time was because there was more enemies for us to fight and I wasn't sure. See, this respawned now. Interesting. I wonder how long stuff... It either has a timer on it or it has like a certain number of times you need to enter the instance. Something like that. Should be able to just run past all this.
There.
And then we won't have to fight the guy in the water again. Because we already got the item. But there were some guys over here, and this is where we turned around last time. So we're already back to where we were. Do we have clip wings up? No, not quite. Can I knock him out of that? No.
You got flyers.
I've got this. Let a marksman handle it.
All yours.
You're mine.
I'm on it. Here I come. Talon.
Here I go. You're mine.
Burn in hell. Finish it.
Alvin.
Oh, that's not how I meant to do that.
See you continue on.
I panicked because he was like almost at the end,
Something you wanted to say?
but he didn't quite get into the boost attack range, and so I immediately clicked
Another notch in the old belt.
Alpin's boost attack,
You
and
like that
so
taste of freedom, kid?
it used his boost attack, but was not the like final blow boost attack that I intended for. Okay, let's heal up Alpin a little bit here. Wait, does it cost more? It costs 12.
I think I could get used to it.
Why am I missing 20 CP? Did I cast a recover at some point? I'm not sure. Okay, now we're at the end. Wow, we were only one
Not much
fight
further
away.
now. The exit will take us straight into Cislodia.
You're brooding again. What's eating at you?
We defeated Balsif and liberated Calaglia from the Renans. Now, we're on our way to rescue our fellow Dahnans in Cislodia. I'm committed to helping our people. You know that. But then, what happens after that? What's our endgame here?
Good question. The Dahnans vastly outnumber the Renans. Yet we rarely take up arms, because we know that when it comes to firepower, we don't stand a chance. Even if you succeeded in overthrowing the Lords and freeing Dahna, then what? Lenegis would still hover over us, the Renan motherland behind it. If they so desired, the Renans could potentially use their might to wipe us off the planet in a second, no matter how powerful that blazing sword of yours is.
So what you're saying is we don't stand a chance. So what the heck are we even doing?
There's
That
no
doesn't seem
sense
good.
in discarding today's victory for tomorrow's loss. If fighting yields even a single day of freedom, it will all have been worth it in the end. Who knows? Maybe that's the day we make preparations for the battle that will free us for good. Speaking pragmatically, the fact the Renans don't exterminate us all in spite of their technical advantage has to mean one thing. They need us. It's up to us to put a dent in their armor before they cotton on to our plan. That way, we force them to the negotiating table.
You want to negotiate with the Renans?
It's galling, I know, but it's the only way to survive while securing our freedom at the same time.
That's... But even so, we can't just...
If you lot are done talking, there's a lord we came to overthrow.
What about you, Shion? What do you plan on doing after we've given the lords the boot?
All I know is, my reasons for fighting aren't the same as yours. I'm through answering these pointless questions.
Well, I mean, you didn't really answer the question at all. I feel like her reason for fighting is like more important than our reason, even though our reason seems pretty sweet.
So this is Cislodia.
How far is it to the capital?
We've still got a ways to go. Also, the Zeugles here are different than those in Calaglia, so be careful.
Got it. Sounds like we should make sure we stick close together as we keep moving.
Agreed. Hey, Shion!
It'll be hard for me to use my rifle in a pinch if we're all bunched together. I'll follow behind the rest of you.
Right. Makes sense.
What's up with her? She seems even more upfront than back in Calaglia.
In case you forgot, we're in enemy territory now. If you don't get serious and focus on the task at hand, you'll be inviting trouble.
I thought she was gonna walk behind.
Don't take it personally. I think that's just the way she is. Plus, you have to remember, with those thorns of hers, she's probably not used to anybody being all that friendly to her. The fact that you can't feel pain means you probably end up getting closer to her than she's used to.
You really think so?
We're talking about someone who came down to Dahnan all by herself. But you don't see her homesick for Lenegis at all, do you?
No.
That alone speaks volumes about how difficult her whole situation must be.
Yeah.
It's your job as her partner to understand that, and give her the support she needs. You two are going to be stuck together for a while, so the sooner you make nice, the better.
Make nice.
Yep. Now come on.
I get that they're not exactly on the best of terms, but... Is everything going to be okay with these people?
We got
Rinwell,
more
don't
stuff.
go too far ahead. You never know where Zeugles might be lurking.
Oh, we'll be fine. We've been able to handle them up until now.
Still, better that you hang back a bit.
No way! I'm the one who asked you to come here in the first place, remember?
Yeah, but if we lose you, we won't know where to go. Besides, it's old guys like me who should be sticking their necks out first.
But...
We need you in order to get in contact with the Resistance in Cislodia. So stick close until we find them, okay?
Okay. Thanks.
Now you've got me wondering, how'd you make it to Calaglia in the first place? I find it hard to imagine you didn't run into Zeugles along the way.
Are you good at hiding or something?
Yeah, that's it. I'm just really good at staying out of sight.
Didn't she already tell
Well,
us?
Still, you had to have been pretty lucky to have made it the whole way unscathed.
Lucky indeed.
I thought at least she said that she made it here with another group of people, but they all died along the way. That's what she said at first. I don't know how true that is. We have another one of these scenes.
It's crazy to feel just how much the temperature has changed from crossing over a single peak.
Is it really that big of a difference?
Definitely. Calaglia was hot.
I can only tell from appearance, so... Achoo!
Wait, so he can't
You
even feel
might not be
heat?
able to feel it, but it sure looks like your body responds to it just the same.
Seems like it. So if I sneeze, I guess that it's a sign that it's getting chilly.
They say that sneezing is often the first sign you're coming down with the cold, too. That's all the more reason you need to be careful with. Ha-choo!
Was that also a sneeze?
What do
I
you
just
think?
bit my tongue, that's all.
That's how you bite your tongue?
No. It sounded a lot different from mine. But I could swear it was still...
It wasn't a sneeze, okay? Ha-choo!
Guess we both need to be careful out here in the cold.
Oh my gosh, there's another one? Oh, we got a travel point. Oh, let's do the other one.
Is it hard leaving Calaglia behind?
No. Actually, it's kind of a relief to be away from there.
Really? What makes you say that?
Because it was getting to the point where every man, woman, and child would come up and talk to me like they knew me. I could barely find a moment to breathe, let alone relax.
Well, what you did was kind of a big deal, you know. You overthrew a Renin lord and burst open the gates of fire.
Yeah, but that was only because I had the blazing sword with me. We wouldn't have made it to Balsef without you and the Crimson Crows, Zephyr.
Maybe so. But you're still the one who took him out in the end. It's only natural for people to look up to those who protect them. You're a hero to those people.
I never asked to be one. I never asked to take the place of a lord in people's minds. I don't want it.
You're a strange one, Alphen. That's for sure. If that's how you really feel, then hold on to that. Listen to those thoughts when you feel lost and don't know what to do. If you can do that, you won't lose sight of who you are, or what the right path to take is.
The right path to take, huh?
Alright, are we done? Okay. All the story has been told. Ooh. What are these?
What
Cabbages?
could this be?
What the heck? Oh. So what do we got going on here? We got a path over here, we got a path over here. Alright, I think this is actually the dead end, even though it doesn't look like it.
I'll take you
Hear me, flame of fury! Burning strike! Hear me, flame of fury! Burning strike! By the power of water!
Don't let them form a pack!
You're mine! You're mine! Sword Rain Alpha!
Burning strike! By the power of
Demon Tank!
I'll run you through! That is
Here
Oh,
I
he
go.
killed the thing?
I'm only getting started.
Okay. Well, these things are a little bit too weak to boost attack finisher.
I'm sure I can put this to use.
I noticed the Zoogles here are a lot different from what we're used to back in Calaglia.
It's
Yeah, it's
because
about
this
Rim
realm is
also.
so cold. I imagine they had to be adapted to fit the climate.
Meaning if we hit them with fire arts, it should be extra effective against them.
Wait, which ones are fire? Like, I assume that Burning Strike is fire. Ignis Celestra is also fire. That's not fire, that's poison. Okay, so that's all I have for fire stuff. His infernal stuff is probably all fire. That's about it. He doesn't have very many elements yet. How are we doing on skills? Still working on it. See, I think this is the dead end. Yeah, this does appear to be the dead end. Like, we could use it to skip forward, but... Now let's go the long way.
Normally I don't pick on the weak.
Hear me, flame of fury! Burning strike!
You're mine!
By the power of water!
Talon Storm!
You're mine! Hear me, flame of fury! This one's mine!
We need to get a first aid for Alpha.
Big Wyvern!
First aid!
Now I can let loose.
How's this?
Sword Blade!
It's over!
Infernal Turret!
Sighted! You're
I'm on
mine!
it. See ya.
Yeah, we can't quite stack it up, really. Like, it gets kind of
I can
close.
feel my power growing.
Oh, he leveled up. Okay, so yeah, we just saw it because their levels are separate enough. You get 1 CP every single level, it seems like. So, this is a small little dead end with a chest. Ooh, an alpha
Here
wolf.
goes.
Flame of fury!
You're surrounded. Just stay calm. You're mine. Sword Rain Alpha.
Take it! You're mine!
Rising Wyvern.
Take it!
Here I come.
Don't like that.
I'll run you through. Rising Wyvern. That is coming.
Hear me! Flame of fury! Burning strike!
Rising Wyvern. I'm on it.
There! Help this!
Talon Storm.
Here I go!
Almost.
I'm only getting started!
You're finished.
Hear me! Flame of fury!
Okay, can we get Alpha to knock him down into my burning strike?
Talon Storm.
Yeah, there we go.
Started! Open!
And a
This
boost
ends now!
Consider
attack.
yourself finished.
I should try and do other boost attacks
I
besides
can feel my precision
Alpha.
improving.
I think that each of them has their own animation, depending on who you pick. Probably. There's some money. We really haven't made a whole lot of money yet, but we probably have a lot of things we could maybe sell. Ooh, we got some flyers, huh? Tomato.
What could this be?
Ooh.
Get lost!
Okay, we do like the wing clip.
Rising Wyvern.
Hear me! Flame of fury! Burning strike!
Talon Storm.
Airborne beast!
Rising
My
Wyvern.
special!
Strike.
Oh, they dodged.
Don't go charging off like that.
Hear me! Flame of fury! Burning
Rising
strike!
Wyvern. Talon Storm.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
We dropped it.
It's over!
I'm on it.
I blame the other guys. My auto attack combo went through. No one hit him.
That was almost too easy.
How much health did Alpha have? Oh, he'll be okay. What are we looking at here? Is this kind of like a little dead end with another Alpha Wolf, maybe?
No choice.
Hear me! Flame of fury! Burning strike!
Knock him down.
Hear me! Flame of fury! Burning strike!
Rising Wyvern.
Hear me! Flame of fury! Burning strike!
One final push.
One more!
Give them all we got.
No!
How's this?
This one's mine!
Come on!
Storm.
Dang it. We didn't do it.
They've really got us on the ropes.
Don't forget to heal your wounds.
You're the one who heals, though. Alright, what's this? Orange gel. We gotta remember, if we do run out of CP, there's always orange gels and stuff to fix it. What was that noise? Something else down here, huh? Somewhere around here? Probably in this area? So we're going up there. Might as well do this before we get to the campsite. And then we can cook something as well.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Here I come.
Gemini Aqua!
Rising Storm.
Hear me! Flame of fury! Burning
I'm not
strike!
done.
Huh.
Stunner.
Searing flame! Reload!
Mine. Slice.
There! You're mine!
How's this? That is coming. Talon.
Oh, almost got him.
Pathetic.
I wonder if in the future we'll be able to get items that like build up that break bar easier. Make boost attacks easier to land. Right now, like, I wish it told us how many we had. I don't see any way to learn how many. Oh well. Okay.
Would you like to warm up some?
Aren't there people in there?
You should let yourself unwind when you get the chance.
I guess there's no arguing with that.
Hey. Mm-hmm.
Fire here passes no judgment. All are welcome to bask in its
Hey!
warmth. Alvin, wait, did you forget what I said before? I know I only want to learn a little bit more about our new realm. I see you've got a lot of luggage with you. What are you hauling around there? They're full of wares to sell, like medicine, plus my tools that I use to make accessories out of ore from time to time. Did you say accessories? You mean people down here on Dahnan wear them too? Now I'm intrigued. Just how good of a craftsman are you? I'll tell you what, I'm going to have to see some of your handiwork for myself. What? Okay, the metal engraver can craft accessories for you using ore that you mine from mining points. Once you strengthen an accessory and activate new skills for it, you can even transfer those skills to a different accessory altogether. This sounds OP. You could use ore to craft accessories. Once you select an accessory to craft, choose the ore you wish to use as a material. The rarity and any bonus skills belonging to that ore will then be carried over into the accessory that's created. Okay, this is a little bit confusing at the moment. Ores can possess up to 4 skills, with rarer ones offering more skills. To activate these bonus skills, the accessories crafted from ores must be enhanced. Okay. What do we got? We've already seen these things. We already have a garnet. Decreases damage taken from light and darkness element attacks. Increases resistance. Grants immunity to paralysis, immunity to poison. Okay, why don't we make something that we just have a whole lot of materials for, which is this. Oh, so this is why there's different types. Because, okay, and the ore is what has the skills on it already. Okay, I see what's going on here. Now, I assume that skill is that you take less wind and earth damage, not that you deal less. Decreases damage taken. Yeah, okay. But I kind of think the paralysis resistance is a good skill. Because then, like, we were choosing between poison and paralysis immunity. So if we just get something that has immunity to poison and a little bit of resistance to paralysis, it's kind of like getting a little bit of both. So why don't we just make it just cuz? We got some money. Enhancing an accessory raises its level and activates bonus skills. Doing so requires ore and other accessories. The rarer both of these things are, the greater the target accessory will be leveled when enhanced. Okay, so now we can go to enhance accessory. And if we want to level it, so we probably... Oh, so this tells us what skills, but I assume those skills aren't transferred over to the piece of gear. So that's level 1. What happens if we use a level 2? It gives us 2 progress. Okay, and that will get us to level 2. And then we can't do any more, so maybe it can only go to level 2. Does it get more stats, or does it only get the skills? It seems to only get the skills. What do you think? Did I pass your test? It's decent enough, I suppose. Not the prettiest thing I've ever seen, but it looks practical at least. If I come across any ore, I might be back. Until then, you better work on upping your game. I appreciate the feedback, lady. I won't let you down. You should be calling out Shion yourself, not me, Rainwall. I don't want to talk to her. You do it.
What?
Alright. It's cold out here. Let's sit down and eat something so we can warm up. Good idea, but I'm not that hungry. Well, you should never go into battle on an empty stomach, and you can never tell when the enemy is going to attack, so... Shion, you don't have to beat around the bush. It's okay to admit you're hungry. What other reason do you need to eat? Fine.
Just great.
On second thought, we need to eat, you guys.
All right.
I'll fix us something good then. How about a regular repast? I don't even know what that word means. Among us Crimson Crows.
Nice.
What a meal. You're a way better chef than I figured you'd be, Zephyr.
Right.
Yeah, it was good, thank you. I'm glad to hear you both liked it.
Right.
Want another plate? Like you said, it's not good to fight on an empty stomach. I'm good. Xian, eat the damn stuff or I'll throw it away. Alright, if you insist. Man, she's just always hungry. I wonder if it's like her thorns power or whatever, just like constantly burns calories. Something silly like that. That's why she's always hungry. After that, it took 3 tries making the same thing before Xian was finally satisfied. So we unlocked the recipe for vegetable soup.
Happy now, Xion?
Yeah, I'd say so.
She better be, after all she ate.
I stopped before I was full, though.
What?
She's funny. Okay, so we did get, we didn't get a food bonus though. There's that. You have anything new? Ooh, you got materials. Zoogleskin armor. It's worse than the onyx armor that we found, so we're not concerned with that. I might get this dress though. We could maybe buy some eggs. Like 3 eggs. I don't know what recipes we might get that have eggs, but... Sure, I mean, it's a pretty good upgrade. So let's do it. Purchase and equip. And then... Oh, you can buy life bottles? I mean, they're kind of expensive, but... What else do we got? Forged weapons. Ooh. Get the ground fang. Pretty good upgrade. Doesn't cost us too much either. Gale Wing, we don't have any beast mains. We do have razor tip feathers level 4. I don't know where the heck we got that, but... And what is she looking at? Oh, we still can't do any upgrades for her, huh? We're just not getting any of these items that she needs. Gun modeled enhanced arts. So this one enhances water arts, and this one enhances fire arts. So the Ignis Roar is going to be really good in this area, right? Because we want to be casting fire stuff. What about this guy? He does have an earth art. Should we make this? It's, like I said, it's not that expensive. We got quite a few earth seeds. It also looks pretty cool. I think it's just an upgrade across the board. I don't know what all those, that's not what I wanted. I don't know what all those things mean. It's like attack, magic, and then something else. I don't know what all those stats are on it, but sure, let's make it. Craft and equip. I kind of like that sword, so if we can use it as the sword that he holds. Go back to normal. There we go. And then what else? We got create accessories. Anything different in here? Doesn't look like it. Any like really good effect? I mean, this one seems pretty good, but I don't know if it's going to be relevant here or not. Let's not worry about it now. See you around.
I'm impressed how well balanced this thing is.
Okay, okay. So let's check out equipment. He's got the ground fang on. He's using the garnet at the moment. I kind of want him to be able to be poisoned so I can cure him. Is that dumb? I don't know. And then how's she looking? She doesn't have a better gun. We really need to get her gun situation figured out. So that's not great. And then what's she getting more out of here? We're not critting very much, so I think I decided that attack would be better. And I assume we can't see these new things, but maybe we can see the new sword. The new sword's pretty cool. I guess I could just remove weapon skin, huh? Oh, right, we got the void black stuff. We'll stick with this for now. Just because it fits the gun and stuff. Alright. So, what was the other thing that I needed to do? Actually, I don't think there was anything else. But this house does appear to be a quest, maybe? Or maybe it's just an area to enter. That's what that meant. We got a chicken. There's a piece of paper on the floor that we can't read. And these windows suck. I guess people in this world don't know how to make windows. They made it all wavy so you can't see through it. Maybe that's the point, I don't know. Maybe you don't want to see outside here.
Okay, off we go.
Alright. Do we want to cook something? How much of an area do we have? It's not that big. We could probably get through it. I mean, the only reason I really want to cook more stuff is not really for the buff. It's more for the
Normally
item.
I don't pick on the weak. Don't go charging off like that. That is coming.
Gemini Aqua!
I'll run you through.
By the power of water!
Demon Flying Sword. Touch
Hear me!
cannon.
Flame of fury! Burning strike!
Swallow blade. That is coming. Sword Rain
By the
Alpha.
power of water! It's over!
Dang it.
It's over!
Neither of these idiots could hit it? Are you kidding me? We might have actually gotten it that time. Whatever. Oh, what the heck's going on down here? Okay, we're gonna try and clip them all, if possible.
Rising Wyvern.
They're kind of spinning with me. They're making it real hard. There we go.
Hear me! Flame of fury!
Burning
Burning
strike.
strike!
See ya.
Gemini Aqua! There! And it's dead!
Got flyers.
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
All yours. Dragon shot.
Huh. Searing flame! Reload!
How's this?
There! I'm only getting... I'm ready!
Talon Storm. Touch cannon.
I'm only getting started!
Come on, hit it
There!
just once, you
more.
jerk.
Huh. Huh. Hear me! Flame of fury! Burning strike! Huh.
One final push. Right. Give them all we got.
Just try to get these stupid
Let me
boost
know if you're
attacks.
struggling.
I guess Alpha's kind of low already, huh? We definitely have the CP to afford casting that. Okay, there's an item back here. Apple gel. I guess I should have used an apple gel? I guess I'll leave it because it marks it on the map, right? So I could technically come back and grab it if I wanted to. Rosemary. I wish our bag could hold more things. I don't like that we can only hold 15 apple gels. That is not a lot. That's not the map button. Okay, so we got another thing going on in this corner, and then like this area is probably gonna have some stuff.
Gotta break through.
Flame of fury! Burning
No.
strike!
Lightning thrust.
By the power of water!
See ya.
Hear me! Flame of fury! Burning strike!
Great. On to the next.
Roger that.
Show me what you can do.
Oh, that went well. He learned a new skill too. More tomatoes. Okay, we got some flowers over there. We got a tree of some sort. What do you have? Tree? Apples. Some angry people up there, too. Ooh, some more ore.
Get lost! Hear me! Flame of fury! Burning strike! Demon flame! Reload! Take it! I'm only getting her! Hear me! Flame of fury! Burning strike!
Man, we really commented these guys down pretty hard. You can see Alphen lit up
I'm sure I can put
in
this to
blue
use.
trying to do the boost attack, but it was already dead. Also, those are the guys that are giving that level 4 like sharp bang material. Oh, that was the ore we just collected. Okay, do we got another like crazy Zoogle over here? Or are these guys just different? Barrel Mass. Of course, yeah. What the heck are you?
I have a bad
15
feeling about
berserkers.
this.
Not today!
There! House this!
I'll run you through!
Oh, we are comboing them.
Excited! You're mine! By the power of water! Gemini Aqua!
You leave me alone.
Run you through!
Hear me! Flame of fury! Burning strike! By the let the marksman handle this!
Take this!
Hear me! Flame of fury!
This is it! Dig deep!
Easier said than done.
No excuse!
Oh, jeez. He's trying to die.
This is not the...
I didn't have enough. Wait, are you casting it? Yeah, you are.
First aid! Here I go! It's over! These little ones are hardly worth our time.
This is a little one to you?
Cut them apart here.
Okay, we didn't get the boost attack. Alpha did a good job
That
of
was almost
chaining,
too
but
easy.
the guy was already too weak. Just jump.
There!
Life bar. Ooh, I missed this ore actually. Thorn ore. It's only level 1, but okay, we're almost to the city. Got another thing going on up here, huh?
Let's dispose of the trash. Hear me! Flame of fury! Burning
I'll run you
strike!
through!
Reload!
Talent storm!
Excited! I'm only getting started!
You're finished!
Hear me! Flame of
Rising
fury!
water!
Burning strike! By the power of water! End it
Finish
again!
it!
Alphen!
Oh, we actually
This
did.
ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
I need to stop using Alpha. I literally use Alpha every single time.
That's some power you wield.
You're the one who did the heavy lifting.
Okay, so we got one more pack of Zoogles, and I think that's it. Maybe there's some down the road, but might as well fight them.
Gotta break
Hear
through!
me! Flame of fury! Burning
I'm on it!
strike! By the power of...
See ya! Here I
Hear
am!
me!
Storm!
Flame
Damn
of
it!
fury! Burning strike! Gemini off! Hear me! Flame of fury! Burning strike!
I'm on it!
Take it! You're mine! Hear me! Flame of fury! Burning strike! Hear me! Flame of fury! Burning strike!
Next!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
See ya!
Less talking, more...
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Zephyr hits so hard. What the heck? Maybe that was his ability, but like, jeez. Alright, should I use another healing art? Just because I think we're about to enter a city. And then we'll probably get our CP back anyways. Or not. You know, I thought this was a city, but now that I get a better look at it, it might not be a city.
Houses in a place like this.
Oh, never mind.
People really live all the way out here?
The whole area is just little villages. This one's Messiah 224.
Wait, I hear something. Sounds like people arguing.
Hero agents. The Snake Eyes must be here. We should sneak past them. That was my original plan, since you all stick out so much.
Why? In case one of your people tattles on us?
It's the Renans who are making us do it.
Oh yeah? Like this Renan who you need to save your people's skin?
Oh, that's rich coming from the Bright Eyes whose people are the reason we're in this mess in the
That's
first
enough.
place. But she started it!
3 centuries of resentment is too much to lay at a single person's feet. Same goes for you, Xion. You can't ignore the past when speaking of the present.
I was gonna say that didn't really sound like arguing. It sounded like there was a literal brawl going on.
What's going on in that village?
If I were to guess, someone tipped off the Snake Eyes and they're here to make an arrest.
You'd better not be about to suggest we get involved. I'm here for the Lord's head, and nothing more.
Oh, come on. You know we're gonna help them, probably.
That go for you too, Alphen? Why did you come?
Why? To liberate this realm's slaves, of course.
Are you still a slave?
Me? No.
Then tell me what it means to live unshackled. I'll tell you what it means. It means living on your own terms, being your own master. Thinking and making decisions for yourself, and being prepared to accept the consequences. Understand?
Yeah, I think so.
Good. So prove it to me.
Xion.
Don't start with me. I'm not going, and that's that.
Wow.
I understand. Just wait here with Rinwell till we get back, okay?
You're going in without the sword?
Looks to be that way. This is my choice, after all.
Your choice? Listen to yourself. That sword's useless to me without someone to use it. You go dying on me out there and you'll put our whole mission in jeopardy.
But I need us all to make it safely to Sisloden.
Too many sacrifices have already been made. We came here to put a stop to any more.
You've sacrificed something too, huh?
Hide somewhere until it's over. You hear me?
Damn those Renans. I hate seeing Dahnan suffering under them here, too.
I'm surprised you're so angry about it. You're not even from here.
It doesn't matter where I'm from. Enough is enough with these people.
Alright, let's go. Up. Wait, did I go the wrong way? No, I think I went the right way.
Silence, embedded. Anyone who fails to cooperate will be arrested and tried as a traitor to the realm.
Damn it. Some rat must have sold us out again.
You there! You want me to haul you up on suspicion of civil disobedience?
But I didn't. Ah!
What? Leave him alone! An embedded dares defy the orders of his lordship? Know your place, slave!
We can't use the blazing sword this close to the villagers. They could get hurt. But there are too many agents. Zephyr?
Law. Is that you?
What's going
Alphen's
on?
hand is on
Aren't we
fire?
supposed to be fighting them?
You're alive.
What are you doing here? The realm of Sislodia doesn't tolerate civil dissidents like you.
I know that voice.
Law.
I hereby detain you in the name of his lordship!
Zephyr? What the hell?
Zephyr!
Here they come!
Alright, get a big knockdown here. Oh, come on.
I'm going in!
Alright, we're gonna have to deal with these turbo nerds over here who think they know how to use guns.
Take
Oh, come on. Why is everyone going for me? Alpha needs to be healed. Alright, let's heal Alpha.
Here, let me help.
I owe you one! Rising Warper! Locked and loaded!
Whoa. Barely dodged that. I learned Scorch.
I'm sure that can be arranged.
Not if I can help it!
Oh, jeez.
Engage!
Come on. Can we stop bullying? Apparently we won the fight or something.
What's going on, Zephyr? Why won't you fight him? Is that soldier someone you know?
Don't hurt him,
Huh? What are you...
please.
It won't work, you know.
You never change, do you? You've always got that damn-knowing look on your face!
Yeah, this seems kind of stupid at the moment. Is he gonna die here?
I got it handled.
But he just...
He's my son.
Oh, so now you remember me. The nerve of you. I'm gonna wipe that damn look off your face once and for all! Run in hell!
Rinwell... You...
Law.
Watch yourselves! The insurgents are armed!
Oh, jeez.
Enemy reinforcements. Use the sword.
I can't. The villagers will get caught in the blast. We need to fall back.
Oh, for crying out loud.
Zephyr!
Go. Leave without me.
You can't...
I'm not leaving without him.
Alphen, there's no time.
But what about the resistance? Everyone's counting on you!
Forgive me.
Ugh!
Why didn't we help him? There's only 4 people.
We've waited all night, but nobody's shown up.
No sign of Zephyr or an enemy pursuit. So, what's the plan now?
You really need to ask? We go rescue Zephyr.
If he's under arrest, they'll have taken him to Cisloden, the capital city. Assuming he's still alive, that is.
I can't believe Zephyr never told us he had a son. I wonder if the rest of the Crimson Crows knew about it.
And to find him in that village of all places. Some coincidence, huh?
What? She's
Those
not allowed to
fireworks you
have
pulled out
magic?
of your hat back there. They were astral arts, weren't they?
Shion, what the hell are you
Except
doing?
I've never heard of a Dahnan who can cast astral arts. Are you a Renan?
Like hell I am!
No, of course not. Renan's eyes light up when they use astral arts. And when you used an art, your eyes definitely didn't. So I guess that means you can't be a so-called bright eyes after all.
Sorry.
I kind of
You're
forgot
right.
they weren't allowed to use
Those were
astral
astral
arts.
arts I used. Same as the ones wielded by the Renans. A long time ago, my family, my people, were once known as mages.
A Dahnan mage? Up until now, I'd only ever heard of them in stories and rumors. Though now I've seen one with my own eyes, I suppose I'll have to believe it.
We've been in hiding for a long, long time, even before the Renans first attacked. That's why no one knew about us.
Even before the Renans?
Yeah. My ancestors were persecuted and targeted for their gifts.
But it was by their fellow Dahnans.
They lived hidden away all these centuries, keeping their existence secret even from the Resistance. My mom and dad drilled it into me that I was never, under any circumstances, supposed to let anyone find out about us.
If that's the case, then why did you use your powers back there?
I don't know. One second I saw Zephyr about to be killed, and the next I was...
Dahnan Astral Arts. If the Renans knew such a threat existed, there'd be hell to pay.
Hey!
What? You think I'm gonna go to the Lords with this information? I'm a traitor and an outcast at this point. Or did you forget? What amazes me is how anyone could have that kind of power and yet keep it hidden all this time. Didn't you ever want to use it to help your people?
Don't talk like you know the first thing about me, Renan!
That's enough. Zephyr wouldn't want this.
Listen, all I care about is taking out the Lords, okay? Which is no doubt what her people want too. Using her powers to help do it only makes sense.
Makes sense for who? Us? Besides, Zephyr comes first. We can't just abandon him.
It's fine.
Huh?
You're going to save Zephyr, right? If so, you're going to need my powers to do it. I don't want anyone else to die.
Are you sure? Then let's get back to the village. We need to find out what happened.
Okay, so that explains why she wasn't in our party previously. But now, hopefully, she'll be part of our party.
What's wrong?
Nothing, just... I'm surprised how dark out it is.
Why wouldn't it be? It's still night after all.
No, that's what's weird. A lot of time's passed since we arrived in Cislodia. You'd figure the sun would have come up by now.
Oh, right. It's not like this back in Calaglia, is it? To be honest, I completely forgot. Basically, it's always night in this realm.
Like Alaska.
Huh?
It's been that way forever. It never gets any brighter outside, even in the morning.
So it's always dark all day long?
But how? How is that even possible? Did the Renans cause this?
Of course they did. It's complicated to explain, though. It'd be easier to just get to Cisloden so you can see what's going on for yourself.
I'll take your word for it. But right now, finding Zephyr comes first.
You befriended Rinwell. Okay, well, oh, Zephyr left our party. We got vegetable juice. For some reason, not really sure why. Rinwell's perk. Magic Charging Part 1. While casting an art, press and hold the art button to delay activation until you let go. You can also press RB in this state to save it for later and charge it. Charged arts activate after your next... Wait, what? Oh geez, she seems really complicated. Activate after your next art and can be used in combos. You cast the same art as the one currently charged, they'll combine into higher tier spell. Now, these can include arts that Rinwell has yet to learn, or only trigger with specific combinations, so experiment and see what different pairs yield. She seems like a really interesting character to play as. We're gonna have to try her out. Hootle will alert you when there's an owl on your map. One tip for finding owls is that the closer you are to one, the more Hootle reacts. Okay, we got a skill panel for her. Item Scholar. After a perfect evade or ground guard... Yeah, okay, she can do counterattack just like everyone else in the game. What are her other titles? Art casting stopped by boost attack. What? What does that even mean? So we have to, like... We have to be casting something and then stop it with a boost attack? I mean, I guess that's fairly simple, right? As long as we have our boost attack then we can do that. We got here increased AG. Okay, so what kind of skills are we looking at that she can have? This was what she had previously. She can have Thunder Blade, a beginner light art that shoots a bolt of lightning along the ground, tearing it open. Increases the amount of damage dealt to enemy weak points. Strengthened Magic Charge increases the amount of damage dealt from charged arts. Also applies to arts charged from enemies. I don't even know what that second part is supposed to mean. Arts charged from enemies? What does that mean? Restores AG when critical hits are dealt. That seems really good, as long as she can crit. So we give, like, the penetration to her, I guess? Okay, what do we got here? Sharpness. A support art that temporarily raises one ally's attack and elemental attack by 30% for a set period. So she's got, probably a good buff for, what's her face? Shion. I mean, I guess it could be a good buff for anyone. Increases the amount of boost gauge added when downing an enemy with a boost attack that matches their trait. Okay. But it only works for her, so we need to figure out what her trait actually downs. Reduces the amount of casting time needed to cast a charged art. That seems really good. When sent flying, press RT to recover. Okay, same thing that Shion had. So what do we want here? I mean, faster magic charge seems really good. And just to be able to spam boost attacks, that seems really good as well. But maybe we just want Thunderblade? Maybe we should see what skills she already has. And then we'll decide if we need a Thunderblade or not.
I wonder how Zephyr's doing. If that law guy is his son, they shouldn't be rough with him.
I want to believe that. But those two didn't look like they're exactly on good terms. Actually, now I'm curious. Can Dahnans enlist in the Snake Eyes too?
Definitely. They're useful for surveillance here. Doesn't win you many friends on either side, though.
So why is Zephyr's kid working for the Renans then?
Okay, we got, looks like one of these cutscenes.
All of creation across the heavens stems from the 6 essences. We lack only darkness while they are without light. Thus, to achieve perfection...
What are you muttering over there?
I was practicing a magic incantation.
An incantation? Is it anything like the spells that people use today?
Not quite. It takes time for me to finish my chants, so I'm practicing saying them quickly and accurately. You know, just in case. I've always tried my best never to use magic if I can avoid it up until now.
You said you and your family used to live in hiding, right? Because you were a mage. Where did all the other mages go? Sorry, I didn't realize it was such a sensitive topic.
It's okay.
Oh, we got another one? I don't like that they chain a whole bunch of these together. There should be like one right now.
About my magic.
You want to keep it a secret, right?
Yeah. Sorry.
A little late for that after what happened in the village, don't you think?
I mean, the only one who
Easy,
saw it was
Shion.
like the villagers and
It's
Law.
just- I didn't want Zephyr to die. That's why I used it.
I know. And we might have lost him without your help. So thank you, Rinwell.
Sure.
Oh, we got another one.
Is that owl okay? It's been stiff as a board for a while now.
You're right. I wonder what's up with it. Come here. It's okay. I won't hurt you. Crap!
Huh? What happened?
I hate to say this, Rinwell, but I lost Hootle. I didn't mean to scare him, but he took off.
Hootle? He's right next to you.
He is. All I see is snow.
Dahnan owls conceal themselves when they feel threatened. I guess he's still not quite used to being around other people yet.
That would explain it. I should have been more careful with him. Sorry.
It's fine. I'm the only human he's comfortable with. Come here, Hoodle.
Damn, he was that close?
He's just a little wary of you. I think he gets that you're going to be with us for a while, though. Step in the right direction. If you call his name, he might eventually respond at least.
Got it. Thanks.
At least he's not sick or something.
Indeed. That's quite a relief.
Okay. So, I think that's going to do it for this one. Next time, we'll take a look at Rinwell's skills and stuff, and we'll probably start trying to play as her a little bit, so we can figure out what she does. But anyways, that's going to do it for this one. Hopefully you enjoyed, and I will see you next time.